Bertha Swamp Road fire is slightly more than 14,000 acres tonight and is still only 10% contained. Shifting winds are pushing to the east, which is encouraging news for the folks in the Bear Creek area, but not such good news for the people living in the Broad Branch area of Calhoun County. News 13's Chloe Sparks joins us live in our studios. Chloe, what are fire officials doing and what are the residents doing?
Tom, the fire officials have set up their own command center to handle the growing threat. Residents are trying to decide if they should stay or evacuate. But at the end of the day, many are relying on their faith to get through this difficult time.
The Bertha Swamp Road fire has swallowed thousands of acres of land. Some residents and firefighters believe there's one thing strong enough to end this pending disaster.
The good Lord, for starters. Between that and, hopefully the rain will come in later this week and it'll be able to cool it down enough to where we can get a handle on it and they can start getting some containment lines around it and we can, kind of mop it up from there.
Daniel says the fire is much easier to contain at night because of the cooler weather. He also says the wind changes have been a big challenge for them, especially on Monday afternoon. But they're setting up a command center so they can continue babysitting this fire and stop it from spreading.
We're trying to keep it from crossing Road 12, and that's our main goal right now, because when it crosses Road 12, it's going to get into some heavy fuel, and it's going to obviously cause some problems for the counter community at that point.
Some of the Broad Branch homeowners are letting go and putting it in God's hands.
We probably live in the greatest time of turmoil that I can remember, and there's things going on now that I probably have never seen go on and probably never will, or never thought that I would see happen in my lifetime, but they've happened and they're still happening. So I think at the end of the day, one of our greatest weapons is prayer.
Wood says many of their neighbors are also family and have chosen to evacuate. He and his wife were planning to leave this area tonight.
Chloe, where are they setting up this command center?
It's at the intersection of County Road 392 and Road 12, Tom. First responders ask people to stay out of the area if it's not necessary to be in it.
Any of these areas, that's for sure. Chloe, thanks very much. Chloe Sparks reporting live in the studio.